Everybody and welcome. This is the Coffee with Jay. I hope you guys are doing great. Now, we do say congratulations to Mihlali's new alleged boyfriend, TEA from Nigeria, who has been signed by the Wolves and is now playing at the Premier League with the big guns. Salters and Mars said Van Cleef has reported that only 30 of their bracelets were sold this year, yet almost all of our gorgeous influencers down here in South Africa have at least one or two of them. Our girls are rich. Now, the question stands. Are these Van Cleef bracelets and necklaces original and genuine at all? But if there's one person that I might give the benefit of the doubt, is Sithelo. For some reason, I trust Sithelo's designers. As for the other girlies, it's too much, especially if they're stacked all together. It's like, do you even know how much is on your hands? It's insane. That necklace is hella expensive, which brings me to think they might just not be. And I heard a little birdie saying that now knockoffs can be as good as the original. So it's really hard to tell which one is original and which one is not. Now, moving right along, I was on Twitter and I saw Mahoo's news and videos, and I was really embarrassed for her. Now, even though she's trying to make an honest living, we all know that she sings now. She's an amapiano vocalist, but your past always has a way of catching up with you. Mahoo, if there was a way, I'll definitely want those things to be deleted, because imagine telling your kids that, no, I'm a vocalist, and then there's videos of you doing the nasty online. Ciao. Anyway, let's move right along. Another one who's going to pay is this one. Maybe he thinks the blood of that girl he unalived won't fight beyond the grave. I'll tell you, my mouth dropped to the floor when I saw the story, but someone else collaborated it and said she haunts him. Trust me, he has hallucinations and sees the girls as ghosts and goes to traditional healers to try and make it stop. Allegedly. These are the stuffs that you find on gossip blogs. Nobody knows whether it is true or not, but if it is, it's a heavy one. Anyway, moving right along once again, Lulu Menziwa, the famous teacher, who says that her husband loves her backside so much that he was even trying to convince his own wife to get a BBL. Would you believe it? Hope you are beautiful just the way you are. And Nelly's our girl. Thank you for relieving us off of that man. There is no one who deserves to be with this horrible human being. If you can treat the mother of his babies like that and his wife, girl, you're not an exception. Your childlike mannerisms don't faze me at all. And let's just talk about how married men always go back to their wives. How does this happen and then you're left in the dust? This guy was posting and saying all nice things about his ex-wife, and meanwhile Mihlali is busy here. A hookup gone wrong. On Saturday, the 13th of September 2025, Mihlali Ndamase attacked the married and father of 5 Michael Brits with a bottle at Montana Dance and nightclub Rosebank. Mihlali Ndamase had arrived in Montana Dance and nightclub Rosebank with Michael Brits, and Michael Brits had already paid Mihlali Ndamase an amount of 75,000 rands for their hookup. An argument ensued when Michael Brits wanted to leave with Mihlali to a hotel, and Mihlali had changed her mind about hooking up with Michael and was refusing to refund Michael. Then a fight broke out as a result. Wow. Okay, so Mihlali, you're now a hookup girl. I mean, I did hear a lot of people talking about the fact that you've lost a lot of brands. Guys, whenever you act some type of way in public, what happens is that stays with you. Okay, that becomes your aura, that becomes your demeanor, that becomes who you are. And maybe that's why a lot of people don't want to associate themselves with Mihlali anymore. I even heard someone saying that Fenty does not even pay them, and I was like, ouch. Someone is saying Khumotso is going through financial troubles because she's been selling some of her designer items on her social media. No, I don't really think so. I think she bought too many designers and now it's just boring. I mean, why would you buy so many designers? It's your money and everything. I know that people are going to say it's her money. She can do whatever she wants. But that was just too much unboxing that she used to do at some point. So maybe that's why she's getting rid of some of those Louis and Gucci's. Congratulations to Tano Tabete and Robert Marawa. We hear that they're officially a couple. And as for Komoto, we hear people whispering, saying that her husband is with Natasha Tahane. Could it be?